Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Orlando Magic here at their home Amway Center. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. A look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Hield. And it's U.S.A. in at the 3, the small forward. Look at Philadelphia. Well, you wonder, Greg, don't you, how much they've got left in the tank? They spent a lot of energy getting through the first-round series.
No doubt, and they better. Having to play these first 2 games on the road, never an easy task. But you get to this point of the season, and adrenaline gives you all the energy you need. To be honest, I'm more concerned about their talent level than their energy level.
And Orlando has possession. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Flowers, and he makes good on the layup.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
Passes it to Maxey. Embiid with it. Buries it down low.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Maxey looking it over. His 3-pointers off the mark. On offense, here are the Magic. 4-point game. To the right side. Here's Flowers. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Puts up a deep 3. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Carter with a screen on Hield. The pass to Carter. He kicks it to Suggs. Here's Flowers. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Embiid. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Magic. Pass to ABC. Magic moving the ball around. And that one is good from Suggs. And that ties it up.
Oh, bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. So they take the lead. That's 7 points for ABC.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Hield outside. Passes it to Harris. Now here's Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the 3 of his own.
Carter outside. And Wagner has it in the corner. And the pass to Flowers. And here's Banchero. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Up top, Hield. Nothing on the board. Maxey. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Now, here's Suggs. Defense is right there. Flowers the pass to Banchero. Clock at 6 from the wing. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And they double up Maxey. U.S.A. dishes to Hield. Embiid sets the pick for Hield. Nice open look, but it's no good.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
Now, here's Maxey. Harris with it. Picked up by Banchero. Count that one. Embiid's got 8.
He's been in the zone from the tip. 4 of 5 already. Sheesh.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Reedy's checked in for Philadelphia. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. ABC is out there with Banchero. Then there's Wagner. Then there's Harris. And it's Anthony in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Now, here is Reed. 8 points for him. Lowry kicks to Maxey. Just 4 to shoot. Over Harris. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Pass to Flowers. To the paint. The jump hook. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Wagner.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Flowers. Anthony against Lowry. Milton passes to Reed. Lowry has the open look. Misses the 3. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. The dish to Anthony. Pass to ABC. Reed with the steal. And now Lowry running the floor all by himself. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Gary Harris.
Oh, such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
Orlando making some changes. Carter comes in for Wagner. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Gary Harris. Philadelphia also making some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Reed. Oubre comes in for Robert Covington. And it's Buddy Hield in for DeAnthony Melton. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, ABC in the last matchup against Atlanta had a huge game. He added 37 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here's Maxey. 9 points in the game so far.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
To the wing right side. Here's Flowers. Off target from 3-point range. 76ers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Lowry's got space. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Now, here's Suggs. Lowry covering. Carter left side. Passes to Anthony. Here's Flowers. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. 14 points for ABC.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Maxey finds Embiid. Comes up empty from 8 feet. Orlando leading. Anthony, the pass to Flowers. Carter on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Down low. Here's ABC, covered by Hield. No good that time. Good D by Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Hield with it. Now Anthony defending. Lowry's shot is good.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
To the middle. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And how about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
Maxey against Banchero. Fires for three. Maxey, no good.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Releases. Uses the glass to finish the layup. ABC's got 16.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
There's the pass to Oubre. Now Embiid. Over Carter. Embiid, no good. Magic have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. To the inside. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 4 this quarter.
And he's going to be a consistent scorer when he can get those shots to fall. Defense has to do a better job against Banchero inside.
Now here's Hield. Outside, Maxey. Lets the 3 fly. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's ABC. 16 points for him. Here's Banchero. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And they double up Maxey. Lowry kicks to Maxey. To the middle. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Over to the wing. Here's Flowers. The 3-pointer off the mark. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Nailed from 3-point land. He's got 10.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
ABC's shot is good.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so Suggs with the ball. Now guarded by Hield. Here's Flowers. Some solid defense from Maxey.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Suggs after the made shot from Joel Embiid. The shot by ABC, no good. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Maxey passes to Embiid, kicks it to Oubre, down low. Maxey, no good. Magic leading by 4. Here's ABC. He's got 21. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. ABC's got 23.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Maxey. To the wing on the left. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Embiid inside. An easy 2 points on the layup. Embiid's got 14 points.
Yeah, and every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
Inside, here's Flowers. Lays it up and banks it in. 25 points for ABC.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
In the corner, it's Oubre. That 3 off the mark. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's Banchero. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The 76ers trail by 8. Suggs brings the double team. Out to the right wing. Embiid from outside. It's hauled in by the Magic. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. To the paint. Kicks it out to Banchero. 11 feet away. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Hield. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Magic leading by 8. Flowers the pass to Carter. Wagner with it. He gets that one. He's got 10.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Hield bounce pass. Pass to Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Wow, the process. Come on, I want to see that again.
Here's ABC, covered by Hield. And it's Carter missing.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Oubre kicks to Maxey. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. And Orlando making a change here. Isaac's checked in. And the 76ers also making a change. Lowry's checked in. Maxey with it. Defended now by Wagner. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Second, Joel Embiid.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
The 76ers making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Carter. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Reed. Left side Lowry. Back to Maxey. Outside Lowry. 5 to shoot. Back to Maxey. Shoots over Wagner. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Maxey. Here's ABC, covered by Oubre. Down low, here's Isaac. And now he jams it right over Tobias Harris. Wow!
And how about the flow?
Banchero comes in for Isaac, and ABC is subbed in for Wagner. Then for the 76ers, Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Harris. Robert Covington comes in for Kelly Oubre, and it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. Now he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thanks, David. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Then it's Anthony, and it's ABC, and it's Houston in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. The 76ers with another miss.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
The shot by ABC, no good. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 9 points. Covington with the bucket.
Oh, great feed by Lowry.
The 76ers trail by 9. And Lowry has it in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Lowry's got 10 points in just the second half.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Tobias Harris is checked in for Reed. Oubre comes in for Robert Covington. Hield's checked in for Melton. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
And how about the showmanship from Banchero? Letting us know what he can do out there.
Oubre on the wing. Harris outside. Passes it to Hield. Right at the free throw line. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Flowers. And Orlando again with the bucket.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
The 76ers trail by 10. Outside, Maxey. Oubre, no one around him. Another three for Philadelphia.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's ABC. Inside. And finished off by Banchero.
And that's just some good old-fashioned bully ball from Banchero. Just a physical force.
Outside, Maxey for 3. Oubre. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
I love Suggs' feel for when to attack. A strong mix of dribble moves allows him to just blow by defenders.
Now, here's Maxey. Rebounded by Flowers. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the fourth. He dishes it to Banchero. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Flowers. Oubre pulls it in.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Maxey in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Magic leading by 8. Out to the right wing. Suggs passes to Flowers. Harris finds Maxey. Another miss by Maxey.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Here's Flowers. Up and in on the layup. That's now 32 points for ABC.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Orlando.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for ABC.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Now, Wagner, after the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. And there's the pass to Flowers. Over Oubre. The shot by ABC, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin,